You mean to tell me if you talk about ringing the bell, YouTube shows your video to more people? Oh, hello there. I have decided that it's time to build an iron farm. Wow! That's the lovely hillside that I did last time. Looks alright from over here at the village. Don't know about these big giant ponds on the landscape, but the wall inside the hill looks okay. So, iron farm. It's been that long since I've done one of these basic iron farms, I've almost forgotten what to do. This is my area that I've done out for it. This is 21 by 21. That's my little centre marker there, which goes down under the ground because, well, I'll show you in a sec why. I've managed to rustle up 3 villagers. Oh, I've managed to rustle up 4 villagers. I only need 3, but, you know, it's good to have a spare. Yay, ignore all this. This was because it was chaos. So the first thing I'm going to do is get the villagers underground. I need to get him out of that boat. Mind you, I did kill a villager. This may not be the best village to do this in. I accidentally got a villager in a boat, put down a torch because I had them in my offhand, and when I went to pop the torch off, I managed to hit the villager. I had my dog with me. What I didn't know is that because I'd hit the villager, the dog decided that the villager was a threat, so jumped in the boat with the villager and killed the villager. So that villager sadly passed away. So these guys, if I ever trade with them, any of them, which I'm planning on doing so, they won't give me a good deal. Exactly. Well, let's go and scare them to death with a zombie. Right, first things first, we've got to get them in the middle of this hole, so we need to cut ourselves a little recess. My shovel broke. Got to get a new one. Okay. Right, there's my centre point, so the villagers want to go. It doesn't have to be too accurate. I want my villagers to go there, just like that. I would say that's about okay. I haven't exactly tested the exact parameters of this farm, so it usually works. And as that sun goes down, I suppose it's time to test these beds actually work. Right then, villagers, we are going for a little ride. I've got your lead. Love the fact that you can just pull these guys up with a lead now. Come on. Oops. Oh, that hurt them. We'll remember for the next ones to cut the top off. Got to somehow get rid of one of these guys out of this boat. We're going to have to whack it. We did it. Oh, this is a fun adventure. Here we go. Right, let's trap those villagers in there. What am I doing? And now they'll be able to see the zombie that I'm about to put down here. Once they've slept in those beds, and then they see that zombie, they are going to cack themselves and summon a nice big juicy iron golem. And once I've made sure it's working, I'll build some kind of clever trap system for the iron golems. Got to think about this because I'm going to get a zombie in a boat. I'm going to drag him down here, and I'm going to need to go in a different direction so that I get him where I want him. If there's one thing I really don't like, it's being in a village at night. Fortunately, I have 2 villages saved somewhere. Oh, there. I have 2 villages saved ready for breeding, so we can repopulate if there's a massacre. Hi. Hi there. While I wait for night time, do you fancy a chat? Oh, take that as a no. Do you fancy a chat? Yeah? What should we talk about? Sports? Oh. What about you, big guy? Do you fancy a chat? Yeah? What do you want to talk about? The weather? Oh. Oh my god, this is going to be the longest day ever. Now I have to think a little bit here because I need to make sure the zombie's carrying something so that he doesn't despawn. Will a zombie not despawn in a boat? I'm going to check. I have checked, and apparently a zombie in a boat on Java Edition will not despawn. So that's it. I just need to make sure it's in a boat. Besides, even if it does despawn, I can just capture another one. This farm's pretty simple. I suppose what I could be doing while I wait for the sun to go down is turning all of this into path. And the reason I'm turning it all into path is because iron golems cannot spawn on path. So what I'll end up doing is on top of this, making a little spawn area with some lava so that the iron golems spawn and get killed, and then the iron gets filtered into my chest. Now what I have done is guessed a little bit the area. I think it's 21 by 21, but we'll see. We might get the odd one spawn off of the spawning platform, in which case I'll just extend it. Oh, sun's going down. Better get my shield in my offhand just in case. There's a zombie. I'm not going all the way over there. I'm going all the way over there. I'm not going to boat him all the way over there. He can chase me. Come on then, McGarnacle. I nearly got gipped by a witch and a creeper and a skeleton. Oh, I forgot the zombie was chasing me. He's in the boat. I am beat up. For some reason. I've got a million berries on me. The villagers are all sleeping, which means they've slept in the beds. Right, how do I get this zombie right in position? I haven't quite thought this through properly. Zombie is in position. Villagers are freaking out. It's all going off down here. Zombies there. Villagers are going crazy crackers. Just lock him in. Now I need to go and sleep myself before I really get attacked by a zombie. Oh look, see, creeper. Oh, and an iron golem spawned. There's iron golems everywhere. There's zombies everywhere. I've accidentally planted a sweetberry bush. I've done the same thing twice. This thing's a roaring success. It's already spawned one. Hey, another one spawned. I just realised that for some reason that wasn't recording. Hello, what do you want? Is it because you know I'm about to hurt your friends? Anyway, I finished doing this and I made a comment about that's it, nothing should spawn on here now until I do this, and then I jumped to this, and then I stood over here and said we'll wait until one spawns, and sure enough one spawned right on the top. New pair. Skedaddle so that I can film one spawning in again on the top of that. Hey! We caught it! See? They spawn on there. I've got to sleep. Pretty sure you get the idea behind that. Now what we got to do is make it so that when they spawn on there, they hurt themselves and drop their iron into my chest. Another one's probably ready to spawn if he wanders off much further. There you go! Another one spawned! It's an Iron Golem Festival. Now if I've done this correctly, which almost definitely I haven't, there we go. Iron Golem spawns, they will spawn in water, and the water leads to a nice block of lava, and it's really as simple as that. Got a couple of signs holding the lava back, a couple of extra hoppers there to catch the iron. Well, and now it's raining, look. Think of it. Excuse me. Farmer's gonna farm. There you go. I think what I'm trying to say is I'll catch you in the next one.